We're here inside Bedrock City Comics talking with the owner, Richard Evans.
How are you?
Tell us about its history and how you got involved in this.
Well, I've collected comics since I was a little kid, and it was always fun. And I worked in comic stores when I was in high school and stuff. And we opened our first store in 1990 on Westheimer, and it's just grown. We've got 4 stores now. We opened up down here about a year and a half ago. And I always wanted to be inside the loop somewhere. We've got 3 stores out in the burbs, and Washington is kind of kicking. So it's been great being here. I think we got a good spot. And the whole deal of comics has become kind of cool. I never figured that would happen when I was, in high school and hiding it from all my friends. It's neat being a part of all of this stuff. It's neat seeing Spider-Man in a movie theater when you never thought you'd be seeing, comic book characters treated seriously.
Seeing that it's coming back with the movies and everything else, have you seen a resurgence in young people who are coming in and trying to get involved?
We see it's interesting. Kids are certainly always going to be interested in comic characters, but where we see a resurgence is not in kids, but it's in the fact that teenagers think it's cool to come into a comic book store. Where we pick up most of our new customers now are in that 16 to 18-year-old age group, and then college, and those are people that never would have come into a comic store 15 or 20 years ago. And now, everybody is kind of into this thing, and it's fun from that. And plus with all the news of what old comics are worth and all of that.
What's your biggest selling item here in a store like this? What's something that's just so popular you can't keep it on the shelf?
It varies week to week. The cool thing with this is that there's something new every week. Comics come out every week, and all the merchandise from them, there's something new all the time. Next week, who knows? We've gone through Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We've gone through, there's always something neat and new coming out.
This is Bedrock City Comics. We got an icon standing with us here, and Richard Evans. Been around a long, long time.
King of the Nerds.
King of the Nerds, huh? That's okay. I'm glad to be in the King of the Nerds court. I'm okay with that. It's Mr. P, partyonwashington.com. You got to check it out, Bedrock City Comics. Do you guys have an outlet, maybe a web page or anything that people can get in touch with?
BedrockCity.com. BedrockCity.com.
BedrockCity.com.
And it's going through a big upgrade in the next 2 weeks. So everything in the store will be on the website here very soon.
Give me some pals, brother.
Pow, pow, pow.
Pow, 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 baby. Mr. P, Party on Washington. We'll catch y'all later.